Hello, I'm the Cartoon Gentleman, bringing you organized chaos. You know, as a critic, it is always my policy to deliver a good, honest answer, no matter how much the truth might hurt you. But not me, of course, just you. Nah. However, in my honest opinion, Honest Apple is the first really good episode of MLP that we've gotten this season. So, without further ado, here is Honest Apple. The episode begins with Rarity and Spike hanging up flyers all over Ponyville.
For helping me with these flyers, Spike. I'm so lucky you just happened to be walking past the boutique.
Yes, because it's just a coincidence that he just happened to be right outside your boutique at the exact moment you needed him. You have learned well, my young apprentice. But now that you mastered the art of the stealth, you must learn what I like to call the art of the hot Cosby. It involves a lot of drugs and beer. After being confronted by Pinkie Pie on the issue, Rarity exclaims that she is holding a fashion show for upcoming stars in the field in order to get their hoof through the door. And she has quite a few good names in the judge department, including Photo Finish, that one guy, and...
Applejack!
Did I hear that right? Applejack? Rarity? You do realize that Applejack has absolutely no fashion sense at all. Like, literally none. You got some splaining to do, girl. So yeah, for whatever reason, Rarity picked Applejack as her third judge. And even Pinkie Pie thinks it's a strange idea. Well, let's give Rarity a chance to explain herself.
Sometimes we designers forget about practicality. That's where you come in.
Huh. That is actually a good explanation. And good continuity. Applying character development, as well as having a good supporting argument. Good job, Rarity. You deserve a pat on the back. Now, let's see where it goes wrong. Given the big decision of this, Rarity gives Applejack some time to think it over. And after consulting with her family, as well as proving Rarity's point via Apple Bloom, Applejack decides to accept the offer and become the judge of practicality in the fashion show. Let us welcome back the judges from pony seasons past. Here comes Photo Finish looking as extravagant as ever. And, I forget, what's this guy's name again?
Hoity-toity.
Hoity-toity? Hoity-toity is his name! Oh my god! Okay, give me like a few seconds, I got that. Hoity-toity is his actual name. Oh my god, they just gave him the worst name they could have possibly have given a clearly flamboyant character. I mean... This is just so stupid. Okay. I think I've calmed down enough. Continue. Just continue. Of course, the obligatory name drops don't stop there. We didn't get a reference from Coco Pamel and her designs as of late. Huh. That's, what am I looking at here?
She looks like a disco ball. Did they have to roll her down the runway?
Hey, AJ, I'm the one who's supposed to be insulting the ideas here. Save some for me. So, with that brief intermission out of the way, we then continue the story, meeting our 3 contestants. Really? Only 3? Only 3 ponies actually showed up? Huh. Must not be a big event. I mean, yeah, I get it. With time and budget, they couldn't actually draw in or animate a bunch of ponies, but Still, only 3? I mean, at least make it things an even number. So the 3 judges go off and offer their moral and strategic support to all the candidates. I can only imagine how AJ's going to fuck this up.
Still black. And I'm not sure how you wear singing birds or the future.
Oh, so that's how she fucks this up. Brutal, unapologetic criticism. She's just like the average YouTube critic. In fact, I'd even go as far as to say that AJ's being too critical. Damn, I mean, even Simon Cowell would go to her and say, "Bitch, lay off." Don't you know, girl? Red is the new black. And if you're doing anything with frills, I am so done here. So Rarity is rightfully worried about how her fashion show's going with AJ calling all the shots, and so she consults Pinkie Pie as she... Holy shit! When did this episode go from Match the Dress to Tenacious D? But not even Rarity's intermetal goddess is enough to save these ponies from Applejack's criticisms. She pushes everybody's buttons, in some cases literally, to get all the way to the point of practicality over artistic design. Like, AJ, seriously, chill the fuck out. It's not a contest here. Wait, it is. But you're not being a judge. Oh, wait, you are. I'm sorry, what was I talking about?
This is so silly. Fashion is ridiculous.
Fashion is stupid? How dare you have an opinion? But yeah, AJ's completely in the wrong on this one. Like, no questions about it. And so, with AJ's quick-to-temper attitude in calling all fashion ridiculous, the event is almost entirely cancelled. The judges leave, the contestants leave, and Rarity storms off crying. But Applejack fails to see how she's in the wrong here. Yeah, but real talk here, people. The reason AJ is completely in the wrong isn't because she had an opinion. It's how she presented her opinion is what's the problem here. Honesty to this extreme is actually toxic. Like, sometimes you gotta explain it how it is. But she pretty much told all these ponies who work super hard that their passion, their destiny, their butt prints are ridiculous, are unnecessary. And genuinizing something to this extreme, I mean, I know it's a kid's show, but genuinizing something to this extreme is dangerous and can lead to a lot of unnecessary grief for all individuals involved, including Rarity, her friend. She just said her friend's destiny is ridiculous. Honestly, I've heard of friendships breaking up for less. But this is My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I'm sure they'll think of a creative way to solve this friendship problem. So, with Applejack's surprisingly amount of not understanding what she did wrong, Rarity decides to pull out the big guns and show her exactly the type of apples that Applejack has been serving out.
You could tell her how you feel about apples. Don't like them.
What?
They're not strawberries. Tasteless, mealy, worm-filled things. Oh.
Huh, I guess Applejack didn't like the taste of her own apples. And so, with Applejack realizing that she's in the wrong, she does her best to make it right. How? Well, obviously the clear answer is by kidnapping everybody. Now, I would call foul, but we're already 15 minutes into the episode. They gotta wrap this up quick. So, with all the ponies being surprisingly chilled about being kidnapped, they all agree to keep the fashion show afloat, and AJ helps everybody along the best she can without being too overly critical like before. And so the fashion show goes off without a hitch. But wait! There still needs to be a winner. Well, which one of our lucky contestants actually wins the day?
They all did great, and in my opinion, they all deserve to win.
And
Boo! Cop out! Boo! In real life, not everybody wins. Come on, people. But as far as an episode goes, it would have rated about as well as some of the other better episodes of this season. But this episode had one thing working in its favor. Rarity. Rarity was on fire this episode. Like, way more than what she usually is, and that's saying a lot. She knew exactly how to handle Applejack when she was screwing up. She respected her opinion and used her ideology and her different way of thinking in order to help out her own cause. And let's be honest, the fact that she managed to keep a level head with all of Applejack's antics is quite an achievement. So yeah, Rarity makes this episode so much better than what it needed to be because of the way she acted. Everything else was, okay. But if you want to watch this episode for any other reason, watch it for Rarity. So then, I'm the Cartoon Gentleman, and I brought you... Wait! Huh? Surfer Dude, what do you want? Am I too late for the fashion show? God, I've been looking to strut my stuff. Oh, is this where I do it? No, please don't. No, it's time for me to reveal myself. No, cut, damn!